There are many fun toys we love to play with, but did you know that some of our favorite toys actually have a haunted past? Today, we're going to take a look at these creepy toys and uncover the truth. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay safe. The first toy we're talking about is Elmo. I'm sure everyone watching this video has heard of Elmo, as it's one of the most popular toys ever. This video should help explain why.
Elmo Knows Your Name was a popular toy back in 2008. It was popular because of how it repeats kids' names. However, something creepy happened. A mom in Florida bought the Elmo Knows Your Name toy for her 2-year-old son. The mother's son name was James. The mother said James to Elmo to repeat its name, but the mother changed the battery in the toy and turned it on. However, Elmo toy was saying K1 lines. James, here is the clip.
Put new ones in.
Yeah, James?
What was that?
Yeah, James? Creepy, right? That's why the toy got banned. And that's all.
Wow, that's honestly pretty creepy. I remember back in 2017, Elmo became a huge source of fear for people because of this. And there were even recordings of talking Elmo saying some seriously unsettling things. I was able to find some clips of this, so let's check them out. What the boba? I almost fell out of bed. This talking Elmo is seriously terrifying. Honestly, I'm relieved it got banned. I even found a video where someone appears to be possessed by Elmo. I can't say if it's real, but let's take a look.
Edward, talk to me! Talk to me! What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Edward! Edward, what's wrong with you? Hey, get away from me! Hey, get away from me! What the hell?
At first, this part seemed kind of silly, so I'm not sure if it's actually true, but the rest of the creepy Elmo stuff? That's definitely real. If you ever find yourself near this toy, run because it might be doing something dangerous. Next up, we're talking about the evil stick. When I first saw it, I was honestly terrified. It gave me nightmares. Let's have our friend explain it further.
Disturbing to fan.
Wow, this is honestly way more disturbing than I expected. If I found out my toy was haunted, I'd throw it out without a second thought and probably lock myself in my closet. But what's even more confusing is why the mom decided to buy her daughter a toy called the 𝗲cie stick. That name alone gives me chills. I found some footage of other people buying this toy, so let's take a look at it.
I'm outraged over it. I want to know how they think that is suitable for a child.
This is seriously disgusting. I can't believe the creator of this toy made something so evil and sold it to kids. But I believe after he was exposed, he ended up in jail. If anyone ever tries to give you this as a gift, run away immediately and get help because this toy is incredibly dangerous. Now, the next toy we're talking about is Hello Kitty. I'm 100% sure everyone watching this video has played with Hello Kitty before. But did you know this plushie has one of the darkest histories ever? Let's check out this terrifying video about it.
So Hello Kitty was a very popular Japanese cartoon cat. When we were young, loved to have Hello Kitty stuff, but you probably noticed that Hello Kitty has no myth, because it all started when a mom had a daughter. The daughter-Slee had 𝗲cie cancer, and the horrible thing was that the doctors couldn't do anything to heal her 𝗲cie cancer. The mom of the daughter decided to pray at different churches, but it didn't work. One day she made a promise with a demon. The demon said Faith will heal her daughter, but in one condition. She needed to make a character named Hello Kitty. Even though it was hard for the mom to think about a great character, she didn't give up. Some months later, the mom created the Hello Kitty character and she started selling it to kids. And if kids were playing with Hello Kitty, they didn't knew that there was one thing playing. They were already best friends with the Hello Kitty and praying to a demon.
Holy Roblox, I'm honestly shaken by this. I never imagined that Hello Kitty could have such a dark and sinister backstory. I always saw her as innocent, but now it turns out she's connected to something satanic. I also found footage showing how people actually lost their lives because of Hello Kitty. Let's take a look at the explanation behind all this.
The apple. What?
Well, a lot of people requested this one, so we are going to talk about it, but viewer discretion is advised. This Hey Apple slideshow that I was tagged in, of course, does not have a happy ending. The first slide shows a young woman by the name of Fan, the second slide shows a young man by the name of Chan, and the third slide a Hello Kitty plush mermaid. This case is commonly referred to as the Hello Kitty case, and you'll see why shortly. Fan is the main victim seen in the photo behind me, and she ended up stealing a wallet that had approximately $500 worth of currency in it from this guy right here, Chan. Chan immediately noticed this and demanded his money back, which Fan did do, but also added an extra amount of money on top of this. Chan then ended up taking Fan against her will and storing her in his apartment that he shared with a couple other people for about a month. After about a month, Fan ended up passing and they put her inside of the Hello Kitty mermaid plush. Now again, we can't go into too much detail here due to community guidelines, but if you do your own research outside, you'll see it is very disturbing.
Oh my goodness, I feel so bad for this poor girl. Even though she did bad things like stealing money, what happened to her was so unfair and evil. You guys, I strongly recommend you stop playing with Hello Kitty, because it might cause you to do creepy and unsettling things like the people in these videos. Now, this next toy was extremely popular with young girls back in the 1990s, Baby Laugh-A-Lot. It was a doll that would creepily laugh with her teeth wide open. A lot of people found it cute, but others thought it was downright terrifying.
Kids' toys that got banned. Baby Laugh-A-Lot. So this doll came out in 1970. She was well known for laughing and the mouth of the doll is open showing her teeth. When the first commercial came out of the doll, it scared a lot of people. The commercial shows these two girls laughing at the doll. That's the whole commercial, everybody laughing. Well, this doll doesn't actually have a cute laugh. She sounds like Chucky, but you have to hear her when her batteries are running down.
She would also turn on when everybody was asleep. That's all I know. Stay safe out there. I'm making this video at 3 a.m. and that just scared me so bad. The laugh coming from Baby Laugh-A-Lot didn't sound like a girl at all. It sounded more like Chucky. I really recommend you stay as far away as possible from this doll. Luckily, it's very old, so it's super rare to find one nowadays. Thanks for watching, and always be cautious about the toys you play with. Who knows what kind of secrets they might be hiding. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye, guys.